Hey everyone, talking about Yves Saint Laurent MYSLF Eau de Parfum, the new fragrance just released in 2023, marketed as masculine. I would say it is masculine in a designer way, just not really hyper masculine, and some people think it smells more unisex. The notes in it are bergamot, orange blossom, woods, patchouli, and ambrofix. I would say it's nothing mind blowing, but it is perfectly fine for a modern designer release at least. And I think so much of this and what your opinion on it ends up being really depends on the mindset you have going into it, which of course is true about anything ever, and especially different scents. But here it just feels particularly true because, for example, if you're going into this expecting something stunning quality, game changing, or maybe not even that level, but just like, oh, this is going to be the best designer scent that's come out in 5 years or something, and it's going to be the next La Nuit de l'Homme or something like that. No, I mean, I think you're going to be disappointed. On the other hand, if you're comparing it to recent masculine designer releases, I think you might be a little bit more pleased. Like, okay, well, it's not a sweet powder bomb, so that's a start right there. To me, it is reminiscent of Ralph's Club by Ralph Lauren, but with a splash of added orange blossom. And I would say that's a compliment because to me, Ralph's Club is one of the better modern masculine designer releases. Not saying it smells niche, not saying, it's the best thing ever to come out. But as far as within this genre, yeah, modern masculine designer releases, I really do think that stands out as better in kind of almost every way than a lot of them in terms of just the smell itself. Also way more versatile, just way more appealing, and just I'm glad it's not another one of those same really just like powder bomb, musk, powder, sweet overdose type of scents that have been the recent trend. So this is like clean and soapy paired with patchouli wrapped in a blue cologne vibe. And there are aspects I would say that that's an accurate description of for Ralph's Club as well. This does not smell unique, but I think it would smell nice enough to the everyday person that you might kind of wear it around in public who wasn't into fragrance. I don't like patchouli, and I really don't like patchouli when it's paired with sweetness, so that part is really what makes this just not my type of scent at all. But I actually, again, do like it more than most modern designer releases, and especially I would love to smell something like this if they took out the patchouli and used something like Gaiac wood, which smells like kind of a smoked toasted woods. I think that would be great for my taste, but obviously a lot of people like patchouli in this context, or it wouldn't be in so many popular fragrances. But yeah, I would say if you're kind of thinking of trying it, I certainly wouldn't go out of the way to buy a bottle when there's so much other great stuff out there, and I personally just never recommend blind buys anyway. But I also think if you're the type of person who likes just kind of like versatile, easy, masculine designer reaches, you could do a lot worse than this. This is not bad by any means, and it's really one of the better ones out there compared to just that category in general, in my opinion. Goes for a little under $150 for a 100 milliliter. I'm sure that price will drop if you wait for it to hit more discounters and stuff like that. Again, marketed as masculine, typical just stupid marketing campaign. It's a be the man you can be and be this and that and whatever with Austin Butler in it, but it's not unique enough to justify that. It's not hyper masculine enough for whatever they're pushing about it. But yeah, it could be unisex easily enough too. Moderate longevity and projection. So that part's just okay. Not too bad, but nothing crazy there either. And yeah, I got a small thing of it, very small, like less than 10 milliliter to decant. And for the most part, what I have been doing for my side decant plan is I have stuff that I love first and then I get it to decant. In this case, I got that to decant before smelling it, and I was like, and I've been trying to avoid that because it's like I don't want to be biased by, even subconsciously thinking like, maybe I'll be more positive about it because I want people to go buy it or something like that. But no, like, I don't love this. I don't think it's like the best thing ever. I don't think people should go out of the way to get it. So I'm pleased that I did also prove to myself that part about it as well. But I'll link in the description if you do want to try it. There's a handful of samples left. Yeah, I think it's good for a modern masculine designer release, but with so many other things out there, I also wouldn't get it. It's just like a nice, easy, versatile thing, but nothing special outside of the modern masculine designer category. Even with that, I wouldn't say it's special, more just like it doesn't suck.